There's nothing left to feel. Miracles. Oh, when you believe. Oh, hope is frail. It's hard. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. Somehow, baby. All right, how y'all doing out there? Welcome or welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, our ancestors, our guides, and our loved ones here and passed over. Now, y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm going to keep it a book, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little bit nosy, okay? So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Thank you to those of you who visit my Shopify store and make purchases there. And a special shout out to those of you who have joined my membership channel and became my virtual besties, okay, and taking your healing path to the next level. I appreciate you. Now, if you are new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you find this content enjoyable. I hope that I'm able to tickle your fancy, okay? Now, all I ask, if I check off that box for you, is you hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live or when I upload more videos, okay? Now, I must preference these videos by saying they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please, you guys, use discernment as you check out these readings, all right? I'm not liable for the fate that you catch from the pictures that I'm reading off of these cards. These messages are not meant to be taken as legal or medical advice because I'm not licensed in none of that. Also, these are general reads. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This isn't going to be everybody's story, and that's okay, all right? So now that we got the legalities out the way, y'all know I like to infuse all of my videos with that healing Reiki energy. Now, if you're not familiar, Reiki is a Japanese healing modality. It helps to balance your energy, ground your energy, remove blockages within your energy field. It's just a wonderful modality to have, know, and use when you are on your spiritual journey. It helped me tremendously on my journey, so I like to do my due diligence of sharing what I know, okay? Each one teach one. So, I infuse my videos with this energy. I'm aware that a lot of people may not even know about Reiki. So this is your chance to get a little bit of that healing in, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use my singing bowl to uplift the energy, call in my angels and ancestors to assist me, and set the intentions for the video. So let's get it. Calling on Holy Spirit, I call on the angels, I call on my ancestors, those of you to watch over and assist the greatest and highest good. Thank you for aligning me to be able to deliver these messages to the collective at this time. I thank you to Archangel Michael for standing guard over me to make sure that no negative energy is sent towards me. Any energy seen to be coming towards me in a negative manner, I ask that you return back to sender tenfold. I thank you, Archangel Raphael, for calling those to this video that are in need of this healing. Okay, I ask you to make sure that they are able to receive this healing and that it is a clear channel. To the angels and ancestors who are delivering messages, I ask for clear, concise messages to help uplift the collective. No trickery or deception is allowed here. I thank you all in advance for what you do to help me to get to this point of delivering these messages. In your holy name, I pray. Amen. I wish I would have known y'all couldn't hear me. So can y'all hear me now? Oh, y'all could hear me. My little box was off though. Okay, anyway. So we got, like I said, a twin flame situation here. Someone could be involved in like a third party situation. So they're needing to make a choice. They may need to see the truth about something here from a spiritual viewpoint. So the energies that we got out here is someone that is scared. You just finished ranting about your unfair boss. They heard you. And sad. Apparently everyone knows you wear a toupee. So again, there is some deception here, some fakery here. Okay, someone is not being truthful here. Okay, we already got Joe being this bald person, so maybe he's wearing a toupee. Okay, you don't want people to know that he's bald, that he's older here. So I feel like it's somebody here who's not being their true authentic self here. Okay, this is someone here who still cares about the opinions of minions. Okay, so this is someone who is afraid of, you know, really just making any type of move or any types of decisions because they, you know, care heavily about what people are going to say. So this is someone who definitely does do a lot of thinking before they act here. This is someone who, you know, worries about what everybody is going to say if they make this decision. So they don't make a decision if they don't feel like people are going to stand behind them. This is somebody who is really not good at rejection. This is someone who's again is fearful of being their true self. So this is someone who's in that like chameleon like energy. They'll try and adjust to whoever is around them without actually being their true selves here. And they could be sad because people are starting to see this here, because one thing about the third eye chakra is it helps you to be able to see energy, and energy don't lie. Okay, so it's like people are seeing past or seeing through this person here. They're seeing that this is someone that is not you know, following their true heart, following their true feelings here. Okay, this is someone who is um you know, trying to put on, trying to just go with the flow, trying to fit in here. Okay, this is someone who's meant to stand out, that is trying to fit in. Okay, now someone here is afraid because they may have been, you know, speaking negative about someone that they work for, a boss or something, and they're worried about that coming to light here. So again, this is somebody who does not speak their mind. It's someone who lets things build up until they can no longer take it anymore. Okay, and that can be detrimental on so many levels. Bottom of the deck, we got scared. The bug you were about to squash, turns out it can fly. So someone was not expecting for you know, they thought that they was going to squish a bug or squish a problem here. Okay, because this bug can represent problems here. Somebody thought that they was going to, you know, get rid of this problem, right? But they were not unable, they were unsuccessful because they did not expect for someone to take flight here. Okay, they did not expect they were caught off guard is what I'm getting. So somebody thought that they was going to handle some sort of problem, some sort of situation. They saw something as being lightweight, they could take care of it themselves, but they were sadly mistaken about whatever this was that they thought that they could take care of on their own here. Okay, so again, if this is a third party situation, because we do have Amy over here to the side, I feel as though Joe is caught between two feminine energies, and Joe is in this energy of He feels this connection, right, with both of these energies, right? And both of these energies could indeed be twin flame, but I feel like one could be that karmic twin flame energy here. So it's like he's having a hard time deciphering between which twin flame he is supposed to go towards here, okay? I feel like he could be, I don't want to say relatively new to his spiritual journey, but I do feel as though um, he may not. Mm, for some people, he could be relatively new. For others, he may have been in it for a while, but he did not understand all aspects of it. Okay. So I just saw the court person underneath the deck here. So there's definitely some sort of decision that needs to be made. We already saw the decision here. This person needs to decide on which side they're going to go towards. Are they going to stay with Rachel here, or are they going to go with Amy? I feel like Rachel is more of the, because if you look at Rachel and Amy, okay, I feel like Rachel is more of the safe choice for him because, again, um, she comes off, I'm not gonna say plain, but she do kind of look plain, whereas Amy has color in her hair, she has the short bob, so it's kind of like, she is a little bit more out of the box here, okay? And so for Joe, what I'm saying, Amy just seems like more of the right match here, okay? But I feel as though there is a chemistry that he feels, right? This undeniable bond that he feels for Amy, although she is, not quite on the same level. She may not even be what he's used to as far as his dating type, because as you can see, he maybe, I feel like he's more in this relationship with Rachel, but he's finding himself attracted to Amy here, okay? But let's see. Yeah, so this is about some sort of meeting here, okay? Card number 4, 4 being that Emperor energy here. Emperor being the one who takes charge, takes control here. So it's this masculine energy that's needing to make this decision. So Joe needs to make a decision between Rachel or Amy. I feel as though Amy, he may be in a relationship with Rachel already, or they may have something, they've been together for a lot longer. I feel like Amy could be new on the scene in this situation. So we got a change here. So someone is looking for a change, looking for something new here, okay? Looking for some sort of adventure here, trying to find, someone could be thinking about moving. Oh, excuse me. Someone could be thinking about moving here. Someone is definitely thinking about exploring the world, expanding their horizons here, going to different places here. There could be water distance between these people as well. Some sort of water that separates these people here. Okay, I feel like with prison being at the bottom of the deck here, someone is free. There's someone here who's free and has like a bird's eye view of what is going on. They're seeing someone that's being trapped in this prison here, okay? Maybe they want to, have the key to rescue this person. Maybe they were meant to go on this search to find this person here. Again, that twin flame situation is it is a lesson, learning lessons. It's about learning lessons here, okay? So so Joe is in the middle of learning lessons. So Joe may be in this prison energy here, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, unable to move, okay? So this could be what's going on with him and Rachel, the relationship that they may be in. It's more of, prisoner warden type situation here, okay? Maybe Amy was sent to help Joe see things from a different perspective, because again, we do have this third eye chakra here. So we got a rich girl coming out here, okay? Card number 12 being that hangman energy here. So someone is definitely on their spiritual journey here. I feel as though, yes, so this rich girl energy is Rachel here. So she may come from a family of money here. Because that rich girl energy. So she's come from a family of money She comes from a family where she doesn't have to work hard, and she's used to getting things done for her. Whereas again, Amy is this energy. I feel like this change energy where she is always on a journey, or she, is always exploring new things. So therefore, like I said, when she met Joe, this could have been like a situation where, she may be put here to open Joe's eyes here. Okay, we got receiving a gift here at the bottom of the deck here. So someone could be receiving some sort of gift here. Someone is meant to be some sort of star here as well. 17 being that star energy here. Amy could be a gift that is meant for Joe here. Okay, and like I said, Rachel could be standing in the way of Joe being able to, see the truth here. But again, like I said, Joe is in that energy where he is wearing a mask, so he's not being his true authentic self here. Okay, he's staying in this situation because he feels as if it is safe. It's safe to be here. This is what people, the norm here. Because something about Amy, the fact that she is this explorer type energy. She's very, she's been a lot of different places. She's seen a lot of different things here. It's just, she's very much more open, and more free, right? She has this level of freedom that Joe may aspire to have, but because he is dealing with Rachel, who again is more of that laid back type. She comes from that rich family, so of course they have their specific ways of doing things. They may even, have that better than the rest type energy going. So it's like he feels like, on the surface, Rachel is the better choice because again, she is, more accepted here. She's more, she comes from money, so she's more well-rounded, right? But in all actuality, I feel as though Amy is sent as that gift to help open Joe's eyes, but she can only do so much, right? Someone here could have some sort of sickness as well at this time here. Okay, someone could be close to passing here as well, so this could be a sickness that may take someone out. So there could be a situation where Joe may need to, because Rachel may be suffering from some sort of sickness, right? That, or, she could have like some sort of mental situation going on here. So this could be another reason why Joe is a little bit hesitant of going towards this twin flame relationship, or this relationship that seems to have more chemistry than the relationship that him and Rachel have. I feel like Joe is, because again, he's hiding behind the toupee, so he's hiding the fact that he really is more like Amy than he is Rachel. But again, I feel like Rachel is more of that, more socially accepted here. So if if it's about religion or spirituality here, Rachel is more mainstream here. So she is more of, more into religion, or at least that's the way she comes off, is that she would be more into religion. But we are seeing her come out in this yellow energy, and y'all know the yellow energy is that solar plexus energy. So it's like they can go back and forth between light and dark energy. So she may portray herself as being in that light energy here, but she definitely knows how to work with the dark side as well here. Which is what may have Joe confused. I feel as though the relationship between Joe and Rachel is more of a boss employee type relationship, okay, than it is a twin flame or a relationship full of chemistry here, okay. But like I said, I feel as though Joe does not speak up for himself here. He's someone who lets things build up and build up and build up. Now, I feel like Rachel could be in this scared energy because maybe she may know that Joe has this chemistry with Amy here. And so she felt as if, she felt as if she was going to squash this situation between Joe and Amy, right? But she didn't realize that Amy could fly. Okay, she didn't realize that Amy could, would be able to lift herself above this whole situation here. So Let's see. Hello to everyone. So listen, somebody is being held in high honor here, okay? Someone definitely has a lot of spiritual protection at this time. Card number 25 breaking down to 7, 7 being that knowledge, 7 being the chariot here. So someone is definitely about to, escape. Again, if Rachel set up some sort of plan to squish Amy, right? To squish the competition, right? To end the competition, or she wanted to cause some sort of war with the competition. It's as if this is confirmation that Amy is winning the war, or that there is protection here. Okay, whoever this is that is being held in this high honor energy here. Okay, and someone definitely wants to have some sort of courtship, some sort of relationship here. Again, that 4 energy of stability here. Someone wants to have something that is stable. Joe wants to have a stable situation with this person that he holds in high honor here. But like I said, he is pretending, or he is, afraid to step out on his own here. Okay, he's afraid to go towards this situation here. He could be going through issues right now with despair, so he could be having money issues. He could be in between jobs at this time, so that could be another thing that is holding him back. Again, yeah, because we just heard about his boss here, so he may be worried here that he could be on the verge of losing his job. So I feel like his job isn't stable right now. So the money that is coming in for him is not stable. Okay, and that is also what's keeping him from moving forward here. He could also be dealing with some sort of court situation with adjudication here as well here, okay? Possibly dealing with a child here with that 3 energy, being that Empress energy. Okay, we have sudden wealth here. So I feel like Amy could be embarking on a journey where there could be some sort of sudden wealth coming towards her, because it is falling on top of this change here. So there's going to be some sort of drastic change where someone is going to receive some sort of sudden wealth. Someone could hit the lottery here. Someone could go to the casino and win big here. Okay, but there's going to be justice when it comes to some sort of money situation here. Okay, or there is someone may have looked into someone's future and may have seen that someone was meant to have some sort of sudden wealth here. And then we have this false person coming out here. So someone again is wearing some sort of mask here. I feel like it is this rich girl energy, which we had already dubbed to be Rachel here. So Rachel is wearing this false mask, right? She again is trying to come out as being maybe she is trying to be this twin flame energy, or she is wearing this mask, or she has cloaked her energy to confuse Joe, to make Joe feel as though she is the person that he needs to be with. Because again, Joe has a decision to make when it comes to Rachel or Amy, but I feel like there is some sort of confusion here. Okay, that's because I feel like he's stuck. He's feeling as if there is a relationship that he's in that may need a second chance. Okay, he feels like he wants to continue to make this relationship right here, because maybe this is something that has been going on for a long time here. Okay, so yeah, because this is a past life love, so your soul remembers this intense connection here. So again, one of these relationships is going to be the true twin flame relationship, right? The other relationship is that karmic twin flame. The problem is that Joe can't decide between which one, which relationship is which here. Okay, that he has this strong chemistry with Amy here, but he may see her because she's different here, or she practices a different type of spirituality or something. He sees her as maybe different, or not really who he's supposed to go towards. Whereas Rachel is more socially accepted here. Okay, so she may be more, I don't want to say prettier or anything, but she, in society, to society standards, she may seem to be more attractive than Amy. Um, Again, there could be different ethnicities here, so she may come off as more exotic for Joe, so therefore there could be another reason why he is staying here. But I do feel as though Joe may have marriage on his mind because he does want some sort of stable relationship, which is why he's having a hard time trying to decide between which relationship he should go towards here, okay? Because both of these relationships are going to require work, him to put in some sort of hard work here. He's going to have to learn new things if he decides to go towards Amy here, because there's a lot more for him to learn. But if he stays in this relationship with Rachel, remember, this relationship feels more like it's more of a prison, more of a, boss employee type relationship here. So he feels as though he doesn't have as much freedom being within this relationship with Rachel. But again, Rachel could be, they could share a family, because we did see them in court here. So they could share a family here. So that could be a situation. The fact that they may have been together for a long time here also, a lot of people tend to think, you can be with somebody, you can meet somebody tomorrow that has better intentions for you than somebody you met 10 years ago. So that could be this type of situation where he's been with Rachel for a long time. So it's like that is just normal to him. So it's easier to go with the flow. Again, going towards Amy would mean that he would have to learn new things. He would have to, put in a little bit more work. But again, the grass is always greener where you water it, where you tend to it at, okay? So that could be a situation as well where he feels as though, going towards Amy, maybe he feels like that situation is fake. He's under some sort of perception and that, the grass is greener here, okay? And so, he just would rather tend to the grass where he's at here. But it looks as though this grass is overgrown, so it's kind of hard for him to be able to see the snakes that are around him here, okay? That's why he can't decipher between this karmic twin flame relationship and this true twin flame relationship. High honor here. So yeah, someone is two of wands here. So someone is being given information here to get them to move forward here. With this two of wands energy, that's about leaving something behind and moving forward. 46 being 10, which is that wheel of fortune here. So someone is definitely, again, destined to be in a twin flame relationship. One of these people is meant to be Joe's counterpart, right? This is someone that he's meant to have this marriage with. It's something that's meant to work, but he has to leave something behind here. So like I said, Joe may be more like Amy than he is letting on, but because he cares about what everybody says, what the community has to say, he is staying in this situation with Rachel here, okay? Trying to, protect it, trying to preserve it, even though he is feeling as if he needs to move on here, okay? You just finished ranting about your unfair boss. They heard you, so he, you know, feels as though this relationship, he's being treated unfairly here. So it's like him and Rachel could be arguing, and he's trying to, get his point across. He's trying to get her to see things his way when it comes to maybe some sort of money situation. Again, if Joe has been laid off from work here, this could be like a big argument between him and Rachel right now, and like he's trying to get her to understand. It could be a situation where he's been taking care of Rachel for all these years, and finally he's been on his job for like 20 years and they're letting him go. And so he's telling Rachel, like, I need you to, step up in until I can get myself together here. And Rachel's all like, what? Me? Work? I think not. I come from a rich family. Like, work? what is that? I'm not doing that. Like, you're the man, you're supposed to work. And it's like that's causing a big, huge argument between them here because, he's having a hard time. He's been on the same job or he's been doing the same thing for 15, 20 years. So it's like he's starting back over here. And it's like the person that he expected to be his partner here, right? The person that because they could be married now, the person that he expected to be on the same level with him is showing that they are definitely not willing to get out here and work with him to keep the grass cut low here, okay? And so this is spirit trying to get this person to, release this situation and move forward here because this person deserves better here. They deserve to be in a more balanced situation. They deserve to be with someone who, again, is going to get out here and work in this field with him when he needs this help because, again, he's laid off. So he needs someone that's going to be more of an equal partner here, okay? But Rachel's just sitting around for the day for when Joe finally strikes it big here and she can, run off with his money or something, run off with the next person with his money. So again, it's gonna be different for how it comes out for y'all. But this is definitely what I see going on here. So yeah, Joe is definitely someone who's destined to fall into some sort of sudden wealth here. Okay, he's meant to have. He's like I said, somebody is going to strike it big here. Okay, they're going to strike it rich. It's like instant money with this sudden wealth. So it's like this person could, like Joe could be again. He done got laid off from his job, and so he may not have no money because he got all his money tied up in other investments, and he's just waiting for those other investments to break. Now, again, we got card number 11, so there is going to be some justice. So, one of those investments of something that he's invested his money in is going to blow up. So, it's definitely here that something is going to pay off, right? Some of this hard work is going to pay off. But again, he's dealing with Rachel, this false person who is trying to hold on to him until he strikes it rich here, okay? Again, she's in this rich girl energy here, but she's coming off as this false person here. So it's like she could be dealing with someone else as well because there is someone here wearing a mask in the background here. Okay, so it's like she could be waiting for him to strike it big so that her and her lover could run off somewhere. I feel like Joe is like really on the brink. Joe may have even already acquired this wealth, right? And he is, keeping it on the hush hush, and he's starting to get to see, everybody's true colors. He's seeing Rachel's true colors, and he may even be seeing Amy's true colors here. Sad, despair. He could be dealing with a Queen of Wands energy, or one of these people could be a Queen of Wands, or he sees them as very beautiful here. Sad, despair here. Come on. Thank you. So we got the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy here. So I feel like he's now seeing a Queen of Pentacles in a different light here. So this could be his child's mother. Again, we have children here, okay? Or he could be seeing another, again, Amy could be a single mother. So he's seeing her in a different light. And he may be in despair that he chose, to stay in a relationship with Rachel, even though, he may have wanted to go towards Amy. I feel like, again, he may have prejudged Amy because she's not, standard, beauty. She's not the standard for what people would, find as attractive, or, she's just not the standard for who people would go for. And so again, he went in the direction of Rachel, and now he's in despair because now he's seeing someone in a different light here. He's seeing someone that's very grounded and nurturing here. He's seeing this person in a different light here. He's seeing, stability here, okay? He's seeing freedom here with this key. Remember, we saw that he was locked in prison. So he's seeing that if, one relationship that he goes towards could bring about some sort of freedom here, okay? Some sort of stability as well with his sudden wealth. So somebody is 3 of Swords, coming out of heartbreak, 8 of Wands. So there could have been some spell work involved here. Okay, somebody could have been very greedy in this situation. Like I said, someone is definitely waiting for Joe to strike it rich here, okay, to attain some sort of sudden wealth here. So I feel like Rachel could have gotten some sort of reading as well, because again, like I said, she's looking into somebody's future here. So Rachel could have, looked into someone's future. Amy could have as well. So there were people who was looking into the future here. So maybe they know that Joe is someone who's meant to have some sort of wealth here, okay? And again, there was a false person here doing magic, trying to keep this person held back, trying to cause this person to go through heartbreak. There was greed, as you can see with the pig, and there are snakes here. Like I said, someone is having a hard time seeing the snakes around them because their grass isn't cut low enough here, okay? Or they're not tending to their grass, right? Um, they're not tending to where they're supposed to be because they're over here with this fake individual here. So it's like they don't have to go out and work in the yard because the grass is fake. So they can, it's going to look nice year round. Like I said, he feels he's staying in this relationship with Rachel because it looks on the outside like it's perfect, but on the inside, there's a lot of greed, there's a lot of heartbreak, there's a lot of back and forth arguing here. So it's like, I feel like they together today and break up tomorrow, okay? So it's always topsy-turvy. It's like he doesn't have any rest because every other day, Rachel putting him out. Again, when he don't have money or he not doing any work, he not giving Rachel any money. Maybe, again, she asking him, give me money to go to the casino. We do got sudden wealth here, so she may want to, take his money and go to the casino. And he's like, nah, we need to be saving it. And now she getting mad and ready to put him out. So it's like I feel like it's a lot of arguments when it comes to money in their relationship because it's one sided. I feel like Joe is the money maker and Rachel is the money taker. Okay. Again, if she's in that Queen of Pentacles negative energy, she's only there for the money. And we do see this false person here. So someone is definitely hiding behind a mask. We see someone is wearing a toupee here. So someone definitely is, trying to wear, trying to keep up appearances here, okay? Look, Eight of Pentacles here. So there's some sort of bad luck when it comes to someone's work here, okay? Eight of Pentacles, again, being that work energy here. So it's like, or money, right? So there's definitely lots of issues when it comes to money and how someone is making this money. Maybe, the money ain't coming in as fast as Rachel would like it or as fast as Rachel is spending it here, okay? Again, Joe may be trying to budget because he may want to have some sort of marriage here. Like he wants to go and have a lavish wedding if he wants to marry Rachel. So he's probably wants to buy some sort of ring here, and it's like he wants to save up his money, but Rachel not, she not trying to hear that. She just let's spend the money right now, and she may be trying to, she could be spending up all his money, and they could be preparing to get married, and she's spending all the money on the wedding, and by the time the wedding done with, they not gonna have nothing left. Because again, someone here is based purely off of how things look, okay? So they want things to, they care again about how, this is giving me that like keeping up with the Joneses type energy here, except for, Joe and Rachel are trying to be the Joneses that everybody else has to keep up with. So it's like they have to keep up with appearances. But I feel like at this point, they're going into debt because they're in over their head because, again, Rachel is not really working. She's putting all the work on Joe. She's putting all the expensive taste. There we go, Seven of Swords energy here. So she's definitely plotting and planning here. I told you she thought she may have squashed some sort of chemistry between Joe and Amy here. Okay, like I said, Joe may see Amy as like a breath of fresh air, right? She holds like the key to freeing this person, freeing their mind. Maybe she helps him to, see, again, she's tapping him into this third eye chakra energy, so she's helping him to, kind of see what's truly going on. So maybe she's like the voice of reason here, because again, it says you just finished ranting about your unfair boss. So it's like maybe Joe may confide in Amy, when Rachel is like treating him unfairly, and Amy's kind of like, I really wouldn't Like, take that, like on a friendship type level. Like, you really deserve better than that. You're someone who is, you're a hard worker, and Rachel should be happy to have you, but it doesn't sound like she appreciates you. And so it's like Rachel may have overheard, Joe and Amy, just conversating as friends, and so therefore she came up with some sort of plan here. Okay, to maybe keep, she could be doing spell work because I see it here, to keep Joe stuck so that Joe won't, decide that, maybe I need to go out here and see what's new. Maybe I need to explore, what's out there, explore my options, explore something different here. Maybe I need to, go out here and plant my own seeds and plant my own harvest and stop, you know, acting like everything's okay because the grass, is fake here. Okay, so it's like this person, he's ready for the real thing. He no longer wants to be in this plastic cookie cutter mold type situation that he's in. There we go, that 10 of Pentacles here. So it's like he wants to get to this 10 of Pentacles. He wants to have longevity here. There's that harvest. Right now he wants to go out here and work and build here, build up this foundation, build up this money here. Okay, build up and have this happy marriage here. But again, it's like you can get to this 10 of Pentacles when it's two people out here trying to work and have the same goal faster than when it's one person here being deceptive and possibly even taking the money that you're making and giving it to someone else here, because I do see that. So there is some sort of deception when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles. So some money here. So Joe may be realizing like the account is getting, smaller, right? And he's not, maybe, he didn't know at first because he trusted Rachel to handle the finances. So it was like he go to work, he make the money, and he give the money to Rachel. Rachel put it in the account, and she's supposed to handle paying all the bills. But instead of Rachel paying all the bills, Rachel giving money to some lover that she has here. Or she's spending a lot of time gambling here, buying lottery tickets, going to the casino, going to play bingo, just, spending unnecessary money. And when she's supposed to be saving it here, okay? So we got the 3 of Cups here, so some sort of celebration here. We got the 7 of Cups here. Okay, this is a third party situation. There are illusions here. Okay, so there's a third party situation that is being exposed. Like I said, she definitely is dealing with someone else here. Okay, she's having or planning or plotting to have a new beginning with someone else once she takes all this money that Joe may have suddenly got, because Joe could have suddenly got some money already and she already done spent it up. And so that's why he in despair, because he wishes that he would have saved the money here, or he didn't know what was going on because he trusted Rachel to take care of everything, right? 7 of Cups is like illusions here, a lot of options here. Okay, so they could be, he could have been trusting Rachel to save up the money so that they could buy a house here. Okay, I do see someone looking for a new place to live here, so they were supposed to be moving to a new house here. Yeah, some sort of decision was made to move to a new house, maybe to invest in a new house here. But he's finding out that Rachel is actually dealing with someone else. So all of the money, she's been funneling it out and giving it to another individual here with this 3 of Pentacles energy here with this safe here. So it's like someone, she may have stolen this money basically here. Okay, and so now it's like he thought there was enough money to have, to be able to choose anywhere that they wanted to go. But now he's finding out that Rachel was being very deceptive with the money. Like she was trying to cause confusion when it came to this money. And again, she is causing confusion as to who he's supposed to be in this relationship with. Because again, I feel like she's doing some sort of spell work. 2 of Swords is like making a decision here, but on most of the cards, they're on the 2 of Swords is blindfolded here. So it's like she was trying to cause him confusion so that he would not be able to make a choice here on who he wanted to work with, who he wanted to invest in, who he wanted to end off a cycle with and have a new beginning with. Okay, because he definitely wants to embark on a new journey. We see marriage here. So it was like she was doing work to cause confusion. Seven and the 7 of cups and the 3 of cups would make 10 of cups, which would be ultimate happiness here. So she was like trying to confuse him about, you know, who he would be ultimately happy with. Again, there is some sort of spell work that is being done here. Yeah, she was trying to confuse him on who to hold in high honor, who he should ask to, you know, marry him. Because again, she has been with him for an extensive amount of time. So she was trying to, you know, she was using magic, using um she was using something to keep him stuck here, keep him blindfolded. So she was tampering with his intuition. She was tampering with his third eye chakra. So she could have been um giving him things that make him like makes his third eye be calcified here. So like she could have been, you know, certain stuff you can do to uncalcify your third eye, but then there's certain things that you can eat that like kills it. So she possibly was like giving him food that like ended up like make calcifying his third eye, so he wouldn't be able to tap into his intuition, so he wouldn't be able to spiritually see what she had going on. So she was manipulating him, blinding him. She was giving him something that was blinding his connection to the spiritual realm, or his ability to be able to see the spiritual realm. Yeah, she was giving him false love. Ace of Cups, she definitely was giving him something in a cup. So again, something she was giving him to drink, something she was giving him to eat, like fluoride. She could be giving him stuff that has a lot of heavy fluoride in it, a lot of heavy metals in it, feeding him a lot of like toxic foods and things of that nature here, okay? To keep him confused, right? 2 of Pentacles, to keep him juggling here between this decision. Because I feel like Joe, like on the inside, he knows like where he's supposed to go, but because Rachel is tampering with his sight, his third eye, and you know, with his ability to make a decision here, as well as she is tampering with his money, making it hard for him to be able to move here, and basically has him feeling stuck and trapped here, which is why he can't make this decision here. Page of Wands here. So there's some sort of communication here. Page of Wands could be him wanting to get on this new journey here. 45 breaking down to 9, which is that hermit energy here. So I feel like it says the order denotes honor and recognition of labor here. So this could even be Joe quitting his job. So he might not get fired. He might have just quit because, you know, again, he feels like he's not appreciated here. Okay? He's definitely seeing something differently here. He's definitely wanting to get on a new path here. There's something that he may want to communicate, or he needs to communicate. Maybe he needs to communicate to Rachel that he no longer wants this relationship here. Okay, maybe I feel like if he's under some sort of spell, like if he communicates how he truly feels, because again, Joe's the type of person that'll let things just build up, build up, build up. I feel like when he finally explodes here, because that's what this Page of Wands is giving me, when he finally explodes and lets Rachel like have it, all of this, you know, pent up aggression that he's had towards her, then that's going to free him to be able to, you know, move forward. That's going to change his luck. That's going to bring him into balance. That's going to get him out of this 5 energy that he's in, which is these challenges and these struggles here. So I feel like if he communicates how he truly feels or what he feels to this Queen of Pentacles energy, that's going to help him to get out of this struggle. So when he makes a decision here, okay, yeah, that's going to free him. That's going to give him the key to open new doors here. That's going to give him a stronger foundation here when he speaks this truth here, okay? But again, Joe is in that energy where he's afraid to speak up. He doesn't like confrontation is what I'm getting. Ace of Cups here again. False love. So it's like Rachel is, she definitely doing some sort of spell work here to keep him from seeing the truth here, to keep him from speaking. So she could be doing like, because again, that the third eye chakra works with your throat chakra and your crown chakra. So if she's affecting his third eye chakra, of course it's affecting his throat chakra, which would mean he's having a hard time speaking the truth here, right? And affecting his crown chakra is messing with his mind, so he's not able to make a decision. So it's like he can't speak the truth, he can't see the truth, and he can't decide the truth because she's doing some sort of something. She's giving him something that is blocking off those energies here. The false love that she's showing him are blocking off those chakras so that he's not able to make a decision here. He's not able to make a proper investment here. But I see 38 a lot, or 11 a lot. It's out here. 1, 2. I just saw it on that card. So that's 3 times that I've seen the 11 here. So it's like he is about to get justice in all of those 3 areas, right? You got your throat, justice for his throat, justice for his third eye, and justice for his crown. So he's going to those energies will get balanced out, but it's like he has to speak up. He has to make this decision here that, he no longer wants to, that this person no longer has power on him. So it's like he has to stand up and take his power back and free himself. 9 of Pentacles, again, free himself. Become single, get in that, focus on himself, pour into himself. Like I said, I feel like I did see where Rachel could have some sort of sickness and he could be needing to heal as well, because he could also, that sickness is tampering over into him, because when you get into a relationship and you intertwine with people, you take on their demons. So if Rachel has a demon that is, affecting her crown chakra, right, affecting her mind, then the longer Joe stays around, it's going to eventually fester into him as well. Like I said, he already is being controlled and manipulated. So it's like it's just going to get worse. It's not going to get any better. So Spirit is telling him that he needs to make this decision to free himself here from this deception here, from this sneaky individual here, this rich girl energy that he already is looking at differently anyway. 39 breaking down to 12. So it's like he already sees her in a different light anyway. So it's like it's time to speak on that here. Okay, it's time to plant new seeds with that Ace of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, it's something he's been thinking about planting a new seed anyway. So it's like King of Wands energy. It's time to take action, right? Balanced action, so that you can receive what's meant to come in for you here and get on this new path here, away from this deceptive person that's trying to win at all costs. So this could be a King of Cups energy that I'm connecting to, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be that energy. It can just be someone, again, that's holding in their emotions, because that King of Cups is holding in his emotions. He's not speaking on how he truly feels for fear of, rocking the boat. He doesn't like confrontation. He doesn't like change here. But it's like the more he stays in this situation, especially because he's someone that's chosen here, like God ain't gonna let him stay in this situation for too much longer. He gonna keep bringing things down on this person until this person decides to make a change. We got plea deal here, we got burned body here. Somebody could be taking a plea deal, or could be involved in a situation where there's a plea deal involved. We saw prison here, so someone could definitely be on their way to jail. We got 11 here, which is justice a few times. So there's definitely a situation that we saw them in court. So there's something in court that is going down. We got a living will and trust here. So again, there's something that's going to happen where there is sudden money that comes through. So someone could have passed and left some money here for someone. All right, we got an Impala here. We got a car accident. So someone could be in a car accident, okay? Again, if Joe finally voices to Rachel that he's, leaving, and Rachel knows that he's trying to leave here, okay, she could have done some sort of magic to get him involved in a car accident. We got blunt force trauma here. Okay, we got post-traumatic stress disorder. I told you somebody has mental issues, PTSD here. We got gossip here, so this situation could have a lot of gossip in it. Again, Joe don't like a lot of people gossiping about him, so that's why he's trying to stay in this situation here. We got gang stalking here. Okay, so like I said, Rachel may know, about Joe's attraction to Amy. She may even know that Amy is his true twin flame. And so she's enlisted the help of her and her friends here, whoever this false lover is that she's dealing with, to watch and gang stalk Amy here. We got falsely accused here, so they could have tried to even set Joe or Amy up, falsely accusing them in some sort of accident here. Rachel could be telling Joe that Amy could be doing black magic on him, okay, and that's why things aren't going well for him, but really it's Rachel that's doing black magic on him. We got alibi here, so somebody could have lied about an alibi here. Again, they're going to escape here. So again, Joe is trying to escape from this prison that he been trapped in, that Rachel is setting up for him. All right, we got abuse here. So again, this is some sort of abusive relationship here. Monopoly here. Okay, Rachel definitely wants to own all the money. She wants to be the boss here. Okay, she wants to do little work but reap all of the rewards here. We got a PPP loan, so somebody could have been involved with a PPP loan. We got backfired here, so all of that negative energy that Rachel may have been sending out is backfiring here. We already saw them in court, so I said there's a situation where they are in family court. We got law of cause and effect, action equals a reaction, equal and opposite here. So somebody is realizing, that there is cause and effect. That's why whatever, if Rachel was doing spell work, it's backfired on her now. Okay, if she was doing it towards Amy here, that's why she's scared, because she didn't expect Amy to be able to fly. She didn't expect Amy to get out of whatever trap she was trying to set her up for here, because I do see falsely accused, so she definitely tried to falsely accuse Amy of maybe, I don't know, harming someone here, causing some sort of car accident. So it's like she was trying to frame someone here. Okay, she could have even tried to frame her for a PPP loan. So it's like she could have took out a loan using Amy's information. She may have gotten Amy's information somehow and tried to do a loan, and was trying to, get Amy caught up. I told y'all I can't make it up. Sex magic. So it's like she got Joe underneath her spell. Every time, he get ready to leave, she be like, well, just, let me just, I just want to see you and, have a closure. And then she do her little ritual over him. And once she, again, if y'all didn't watch the reading this morning where DF is tired, once she suck him off, you know what I'm saying, and he think everything is all good after that, you know what I'm saying? And now they're back on this cycle here, okay? We got entertainers, so somebody could be an entertainer here. Someone could have been meant to be an entertainer here. We got on the run here. So again, somebody's trying to run away, escape here. Local and state coming out. We got a false teacher here, okay? Somebody could have been involved in abducting someone here, okay? So they could have listen, Rachel was already trying to set up some sort of plan to cause Amy to, to squish the connection, the chemistry between Amy and Joe. So she could have been planning on getting Amy kidnapped, abducted here. Okay, 380 pistol here. So she could have planned on getting her abducted and shot. We got child support here. We already saw them in court here. Okay. We got road rage. We already saw the car accident here. And we got serial killer here. So again, she could have definitely hired someone to try and abduct and cause some sort of harm to Amy here. Okay, so there could be a false teacher that's involved in some sort of sex magic court situation as well that people are gossiping on as well. But I feel like that's a totally different story. Um, and we got foot here at the bottom of the deck here. So something may be wrong with somebody's foot. Somebody could lose a foot. We got the letter A, the letter C. So somebody's definitely very cold here in this situation. We got the letter F. We got the letter W, the letter R, G, U, and Z. I thought this was an N. I was finna say there go that gun. So we got somebody could be being, again, we already saw somebody's being fake. We got rug here. So something dealing with the rug here. Somebody could be being physically abused here, and they're telling people that it's just like rug burn or they ran into the wall or something like that. We got rag. Somebody could smoke cigars or like cigars. We got war, so definitely Amy wanted to go to, well, Rachel wanted to go to war over Joe, or she's willing to go to war, but again, she wasn't expecting for Amy to be able to fly here. Again, I said there was distance between these people with far. Car, so definitely something is going on with a car. Be careful. You know, someone is doing spell work, some sort of magic on someone's car here. So it's like, even if Joe, basically, Rachel has Joe underneath some sort of sex magic spell for sure, but she does have him in prison here. It's like he want to get away. I see he wants to get away here, but he's in an abusive relationship here. Okay, with, so again, he don't want nobody to know that he's being abused. Okay, that ain't Rachel over here beating on him, right, and talking down to him. So it's like his self-esteem is so low. But she also, like, if he decides that he gonna try and get in the car and leave, like, she got some sort of magic on the car. So like, even if he try and go, he can't go nowhere because the car, won't start, or it keeps being like little stuff wrong with the car, or again, she done did something to the car where if he try and go somewhere, he get into an accident. We see road rage here. Amy definitely likes, not Amy, Rachel definitely likes expensive stuff. We see fur here. So it's like she be buying, spending up all the money on stuff. They don't even, it, like fur, it don't even get cold. She could be in Georgia. Somebody could live in Georgia, California, Arizona. Well, you don't need fur in Arizona for sure. Washington. I ain't never been to Washington. You might need fur there. We got wag here, so somebody could have like an animal or deal with animals, like, yeah, fur, wag, so like dogs, cats, things of that nature. QZ to me is cubic zirconia, so something is fake. Again, we already saw the relationship is fake. Somebody could be in the same sex relationship as well. So Rachel's lover could be a woman. Somebody could be trying to escape and they run out of gas. We got cuz. Rachel could be involved with Joe's cousin. Again, I saw there's cure, so somebody definitely has some sort of sickness that needs a cure, or maybe there is no cure. Somebody definitely crazy. Somebody could be a fugitive. We saw on the run here. So again, somebody trying to escape here from this prison, this mental prison that they're trapped in. We got Raw here. I guess since somebody's trying to escape, it's no better cards to close out with than the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Wishing well. So somebody's trying to make a wish here or needing to make a wish. Yeah, to remove this mask here. Somebody's wishing to no longer have to wear this mask. Okay, look, somebody done hit rock bottom here. When it comes to this situation, that's why this person is Joe is needing to make this decision here. Okay. On the map. On the map. On the map. On the map. Give us a card to end off. What is the outcome? Thank you. So we got making a choice. Again, somebody has to make a decision on which way to go. It's like spirit can't move in this person's life until this person make a choice. Card number 3 being, or 30 being 3, which is that Empress energy. So there's something, there's a new, something new being birthed, but this person has to make the choice to go towards it here. Okay, it says you're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition. Ask for a sign from spirit and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. So it's like, again, Joe's gonna have to break away from and be alone here. Okay, we already see this 9 of Pentacles energy, so Joe needs to go and be alone and, you know, ask God to show him the way so that he can make a better choice. Because as long as he's in this Rachel's energy, he's not going to be able to make a choice to see clear, because Rachel is clearly doing work to tamper with his 3rd chakra, which is tampering with his throat chakra and his crown chakra. So it's like he's not able to, as long as he is in Rachel's energy, he's not able to connect to spirit to ask for which direction he should go, to be able to trust in his intuition, because it's being tampered with. So it's like he needs to isolate himself in order to be able to make this decision, in order to ask for the help that he needs to be able to make this decision. So that's what I got for y'all. I hope that it brought you some truth, some clarity, and gave you a little peace and understanding. Make sure that if you did resonate with this, or you just enjoyed the reading, you hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live or when I upload more videos. I'm going to end up that Reiki energy that was coming through. If you guys enjoyed that healing energy, feel free to rewatch this video or click on another video, because I do infuse my videos with all that healing Reiki energy. Or you can take it a step further, join my membership channel. You have the option of doing one-on-one or group form. We do these Reiki sessions as well as these tarot sessions to help you figure out, identify blockages, and get on your step forward to, you know, get on the right path. So if you're interested in that, we'd be glad to have you over there. Shout out to those of you who have already taken your journey into your own hands and joined me. I appreciate you. Until the next video, you guys, I hope that y'all have the evening that you deserve. I love you so much, but I'm out. Peace. Bye.